Hey guys, Delt here with a solo Crips run on Bard. Sometimes playing Goblin Caves over and over isn't the move. You don't have any friends on the game, and you don't want to bother with finding teammates in the Gathering Hall. That's the point in time where we stop play. We rat on team map solo. There's actually some merit to this, because you can get better loot more easily here than in the Goblin Caves, especially if you take a down portal. The problem with it is that you need to be careful you don't run into geared teams, or geared rogues who are doing the same exact thing as you. Keeping buffs up is loud, so playing Bard solo like this forces us to decide if we want our buffs, or if we want to be sneaky, which can actually be a lot of fun at times, and very difficult at others. I would definitely recommend that if you're doing this, try to put on as much agility and resourcefulness gear as you can find. Strength gear is so great because you can clear things faster, but having move speed and being able to open and shut doors faster than other people will help you escape if you do run into another team. So far, nothing too much has happened. We just started. We didn't get spawn rushed by some crazy good players. We're just kind of living, farming. I do try to stick to the edge of the circle when I do this. I don't want to get chased by other people, and I especially don't want to be pinched between two teams. So being able to keep on the sides is really good. It also gives me the opportunity to run away from people into the swarm and come in from a different area. The swarm doesn't take any of your health, it just lowers it to red, so you can actually heal yourself back up to full with tranquility if you run into the swarm. And if you ever find yourself in this area of the map, it's actually a really great place to be. There's a lion's head here, and also in the room next to it if you take the little tunnel connecting them. Also, I'm not really fighting these mobs. I'm more so just pulling them onto the spike traps so they'll just fall over. I'd rather not take any unnecessary damage, and I could probably kill them without taking damage, but this is a very safe way to do it. And as you can tell, I did already take damage, so I really wasn't trusting myself at this point. And we did already get a nice set of gloves. They were epic rarity, so we get 3 strength from them. I don't think the substats were the best for us, but 3 strength is always good for free. And now we get to loot the lion's head. And it was awful. This is the tunnel that I was talking about earlier that leads to the other mage and the other lion's head chest. And I'm just gonna go there because it's still in the zone and I have some time. So same thing there, I just pulled the mage onto the spike trap so I didn't have to deal with it myself. some volcanic ash. That's a really lucky drop. That was a much better lion's head. So much better. And some more sellables. So far in this game, we also haven't really hurt anyone, so I've basically just kept my buffs up the entire time and haven't had to worry too much about that. And now that I said that, we did just hear some footsteps. Since it's a rogue, I want to kite back and waste his ambush proc, and then I'll fight him. I do think he took damage before because that was only 2 swings, but we did get those 3 strength gloves, so it might have just been that plus the falchion. I don't really know. I also could have looted one more goblet there. Looking back on it, I have no idea why I didn't, but it was easy enough to just move one thing and then grab that. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Try to get as much loot as you can. I'm kind of just bypassing this room. There's a bunch of archers and a wraith, and I haven't hurt anyone this entire game. I feel like as the circle's getting smaller here, there's a good chance that I could die if I try to loot this room, because other people will probably hear me and come. And just as I say that, I hear another bard playing a song. Bards don't typically rat, and I did hear the static portal open as well. Those are great when you're solo. Just take that and go. We got a lot of gold here. It's a big win. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you stuck around to this point, please give me a comment, like, or subscribe if you like the content, and I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.